ブリーチ
Okay, let's read chapter 114 of Bleach. Kneel to the Baboon King. Renji has unleashed the Bankai against Byakuya. Let's see what happens. Koe sasete morauze. Will receive allowing to exceed. So like, allow me to exceed you. Kuchiki Taicho, Captain Kuchiki. Bankai. So kind of a recap of how the previous chapter ended. Renji was being a bit overconfident, saying that Byakuya could no longer harm Renji. Go. Wow. Okay, this appears to be like a shot from above and like a big explosion. Bang. Okay. Oh, ga, 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 ga. Things like popping and cracking. Lots of things kind of flying. Spiritual pressure everywhere. Oh. Oh, okay. Here we go. We get a dong, which is kind of like the cool shot. Okay, we can see the snake. Can we see? Hard to tell what else is there. We see the serpent spine. Hihi-o Zabimaru. So Zabimaru we already know is the name of his sword. Hihi-o is the new part. And Hihi here is baboon. So Baboon King. Hihi can also mean a dirty old man. So just keep that in mind. So Baboon King and whatever this was, snake tail round. Zabimaru. The term skirt chasers knew that sounds like a 1960s term or something. Hihi. Kisama. Itsuno ni bankai nado. So you bastard, at what point, at what time, or in what period, the bankai and things like that. So basically, when did you learn the bankai? Oh, okay. We get a better shot of what is actually going on. We see the things surrounding him. Wakarane sa. Not knowing. Anata mitai ni ashimoto o mine hito ni wa na. To someone like you, not looking below the feet as for to a person. No. As for to people, not looking below the feet. Okay, so this is sort of like someone like you doesn't look below him. Ashimoto. Yeah, at one's feet, at one's underfoot. Not looking underfoot. Yeah, so he's basically like, you're the type of person who doesn't look underneath him, or basically what's at his feet. Mo ichido iuze. We'll say it one more time. Ore wa Rukia o tasuke ni iku. As for me, we'll go to save Urukia. So I'll say it one more time. I'm going to save Urukia. Dun, 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 dun. Nido wa iwanu to itta hazu da. As for a second time, not saying ought to have said. Like I already told you that I won't say it a second time. Which is basically he won't let him pass. どうしても, this is Renji again. どうしても通してもらえねえなら? In any case, if not able to receive passing through, so if you won't let me pass through, but if I'm not able to receive allowance to pass through, 俺はあなたを切っていくぜ. As for me, I will go and I will cut you. I will cut or kill you. Oh. Fukano da. That's not possible. It's impossible. Kisama dewa. As for a bastard like you, or as for a fool like you, Kisama is not a polite title here. Watashi ni kata hiza sura tsukaseru koto wa dekinu. So as for with someone like you, to me, on one knee, making an event, as for that, it's not possible. So it's not possible for someone like you to make me get on one knee. Kata hiza suru. Yeah, to kneel down on one knee. That type of idea. Okay. So they're all talking smack. Go. Okay. Renji is doing something. The snake is maybe moving. Going after Byakuya. Manga smack talk is something else. It certainly fills the pages. Makes that chapter fly by. Okay? As is always, when an attack is coming in and the person is doing nothing, that means it will be ineffective. Zan. Okay, lots of debris. Za. Okay, that appears to be Byakuya having like teleport stepped or whatever. Oh, okay. Renji's right there. Za. Ga, 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 ga. Oh, there's a n. Gan. Okay, there's Zabimaru. Taken down the towers. As always, the buildings suffer the most. This is why Jujutsu Kaisen has the curtain, so that they can destroy all the buildings and not have it actually matter. Goba. Goba. Okay. Gun. More building destruction. Oh, okay. We get a doon. That appears to be Byakuya. Kind of hard to tell what he's doing there. I guess we'll see. Naruhodo. I see now. Bankai toyodake no atsu wa aru. Just a thing called Bankai's pressure. As for pressure that's just called Bankai exists. So that's kind of like he's saying it's just the appearance. It's just the pressure of Bankai. So he's implying that there's some aspect of Bankai that's missing from what Renji is doing. Daga, however, Makuhiki da. It's the end of the curtain. It's curtain pulling. Yeah, putting an end to. Literally pulling the curtain. Chide, scatter. All right, that's his attack of some sort. Senbon Zakura, the 1,000 petal, or 1,000 cherry petals. Great. This is door construction going on. Sorry. Senbon Zakura. Ooh, hey, enjoy dinner. We'll be here. Okay. Scatter. Literally scattering the snake skeleton. Whoa. Okay, and then we get a za. Some sort of thing swinging. Possibly Renji's sword. Hard to tell. No. Zuzoon. Okay, crashing down, I guess. Byakuya. Zoo. Boon. Okay. Something's happening to the bones. Bo. Gyan gyan. Gyan gyan. Which is kind of like a clanging sound. So maybe they're flying around doing something. Okay, they're reattaching. All right, he's back. So I guess the baboon part is like on him. Dong. All right, so it kind of all reassembled. Senbon Zakura. So again, 1,000 cherry blossoms, or 1,000 cherry petals. Cherry blossom petals. 目に見えねえほどに枝分かれした千本の刃. So, to the extent of not being visible to the eye, branch splitting blade of 1,000 pieces. Eda wakare. Eda means branch, like twig. Eda wakare means also ramification or branch. Yeah. Blade of 1,000 pieces branching that aren't visible to the eye. その刃たちが魔王祭に光を受けて those blades, plural, those blades, something about dancing and receive the light, or catching the light. Mao Sai. Oh, on the occasion of. Yeah. So those blades, on the occasion of dancing, receive the light. Musu no hana ga maichiru sama ni niru. Resembling, well, countless flowers dancing and scattering in that manner, resembling. Shitteru ze. I'm familiar with it. Daga, warui na, but I'm sorry, you know. Koitsu no jinsetsu wa? Oh, this is Hihio Zabimaru. So this guy, Koitsu, his sword. This guy's, as for the sword, Jinsetsu? As for this guy's Jinsetsu. Is that Suji? No, it's not Suji. Okay. What is this then? It's close. We've got, oops. We've got bamboo. I'm looking up this kanji right here. This is like blade, and I thought that was Suji, but it's not. Oop. Joint, knuckle. Okay, so this is sort of a word, I guess, that he's making up. This guy's blade joints, meaning like, I guess, these things. This guy's blade joints, as for those things, 俺の冷圧で繋いでるんだ. With my spiritual pressure are bound together. Okay, so the joints of this guy are bound together by my spiritual pressure. Yabai ja kirene. A blade, if it's a blade, not able to cut. A blade's not able to cut them. Isn't setsu clumsy or something? Oh, it might be, but a lot of words in Japanese can have multiple meanings, and so in this case, this setsu is referring to a section or joint or knuckle, I think. I don't think that's an actual word. It could be node. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, lots of words that sound the same, but they'll use different kanji. Or which is obviously you can't tell when you're just hearing it. Let's see. 今のはわざと人節を外して as for just now, on purpose, separated the blade joints. Okay, so he's saying like, I did that on purpose. I separated the blade joints on purpose. あなたのその千本の刃をすべてかわしただけのことだ. Those thousand blade petals, all of them, just kawashita. Avoiding, dodging, evading, that it was just that event. So I separated them on purpose for the event of just avoiding all of your 1,000 petal blades. Okay. 何をそんなに驚くんだ? What is it that being that surprised, like you're that surprised? 言ってるだけだぜ. Just saying? Just saying. 言ってるだけだ. I'm just saying. あなたの剣は見えてるってな. As for your blade, it's visible. Like I'm able to see it. And the te here is sort of like, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, as for your blade, able to see. Okay, something's coming up from the ground. Zoo. Goba. Okay, that's Byakuya sliding back. Tsuita na katahiza. There he is, katahiza. So arrived, haven't you, on one knee. Za. Ore wa anata o taosu. As for me, I will take you down. I'll knock you out. Mako hikoze kuchiki byakuya. Let's pull down the curtain. Let's end this. Byakuya kuchiki. Ore to anata no tatakai ni na. Me and your fight, our battle. Like, let's put an end to this, our battle. Okay, is that the end of the chapter? That is the end of the chapter. That's going too well. Going too well. Okay, that's the end of the chapter, end of 141. As usual, we're getting some art here. With these long things, I'm not going to bother reading this, so I'm just going to read off what the translation does here. August 9th, ame, rainy. Turns out they wanted me to play soccer for them, so I watched a soccer video they gave me to bone up. Soccer is nothing like baseball. The guys who play it are kind of dumb. Why don't they just kick the crap out of the guy in front of the net? Then they could score all they want. This is going to be a piece of cake. That's it. That's the end of 141. Next time, we will read 142. A rare Japanese title in Bleach. We'll see what that is next time.